Available now. Link below.
Now in our special report, a courtroom becomes a battleground. Imagine a top prosecutor not just challenging but screaming at a judge during a high-profile trial. This isn't a scene from a legal drama series. It's real life unfolding in Fulton County. What drives a respected attorney to lose their cool so publicly? So stay with us for a story that reveals more than just heated words. It underscores a deeper crisis in our courtrooms, and don't miss the final thought. It's something every American needs to hear. Now, before we continue, a quick word from our sponsor. Just like the unpredictable courtroom outbursts disrupt justice, soaring energy bills are upending budgets nationwide. 20 million households behind on their power bills, and to combat this, I've started using a small device that cuts down on energy and waste, much like a proper courtroom decorum prevents judicial chaos. Here it is. It plugs into any outlet, reducing your electricity usage significantly. So are you ready to lower your bills? Visit don'twastepower.com for a 60-day risk-free trial, 65% off, and free shipping. Don't miss out. Visit don'twastepower.com today. Now we return to our special report from a Fulton County courtroom, where a dramatic scene recently unfolded between Assistant District Attorney Adrian Love and Judge Raul Glanville. Now, Love, representing Fannie Willis's office in the high-stakes RICO trial involving rapper Young Thug, visibly lost her composure during a crucial moment in the proceedings. Yes, that's right. And we're going to find out exactly what went down here. But let's take a look here. That the incident, it started when Judge Glanville directed Love to have a seat, madam, after she loudly contested his rulings regarding evidence admissibility. Love's response was less than subdued. She stood, flailing her arms and raising her voice, challenging the judge's directive in front of a packed courtroom. The exchange was not just a moment of high tension, but a glimpse into the pressures that can boil over in high-profile cases. Now, the backdrop of the trial includes a complex web of accusations against Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams, who was alleged to be the leader of the Young Slime Life, a faction purportedly affiliated with the Bloods gang. Now, this trial dragged on since November. It's been marked by emotional flare-ups, not just from defendants, but significantly from those sworn to uphold the law. Adrian Love's conduct raises questions not just about professional decorum, but also about the immense stress our legal professionals are under. And her outburst was a visible manifestation of the frustrations felt by many in the legal system grappling with the challenges of maintaining justice in increasingly complex and high-stakes environments. Let's take a look.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the state their issue on this. Are you cutting this out? Did you have discussions with Mr. Sharp, madam?
We did have discussions.
When?
Well, this morning.
That's too late. The evidence is excluded. The evidence is excluded. I'm going to exclude because I told you that this was going to happen.
We reached out to them.
No. We're excluding that, and I'm going to exclude the PowerPoint that you all submitted. Well, you're not going to wholesale introduce it.
We had no intention. Your Honor,
All right.
let's be real clear. We did not intend to introduce this PowerPoint today. I personally reached out via telephone and called at least 2 members of the defense team and asked them to call me back. And I would like
But you all should not be identifying this stuff the moment of trial while the jury's sitting in a box. This is the last. I am not going to tolerate this any further. If you don't get together with your colleagues and flag issues and resolve them promptly, and if I have to take them up, remember, I can exclude them. We'll work the weekends, or we'll do a combination of both. So this time, I'm going to exclude those 2 sections.
Your Honor, Mr. Atkins, he confronted this witness with those sections. I last week let them know that we were introducing that.
If the exhibit's not ready and you haven't made, and you, no, well, Mr. Sharp's got objections to it.
So, Judge, Mr. Sharp can get in and have our evidence excluded every day that he makes an objection at midnight, and then comes in and says.
Well, then you all should have gotten your stuff together before then. Some of our juries, please. Some of our juries. Have a seat, madam. Have a seat. You better exclude that, and next time, make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're prepared next time. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm just not. We are starting right now. It's 1:20. So
talk to them. We have said we don't agree.
Then file a motion and get it before me, and we'll take it up. Both of you all have equally responsibility to do that.
The information they are seeking.
Oh, it's going to be inadmissible right now.
I'm saying, Judge, that you said to file a motion. There's nothing.
I'm not going to have any more discussion about this, madam. I'm not.
Talked to them this morning
I don't.
about that.
Well, you know what?
And I attempted to try to talk to them earlier this week.
Well, then that's why we have to.
So the court punishes the state because the defense.
I'm not punishing anybody, but but prior preparation prevents poor performance.
Be prepared, Judge. That's why I sent them what I sent them last week, a whole week and a half ago, 2 weeks. Your
I'm
Honor.
not. Well,
And I have asked. I have said I would like to discuss.
our jury's coming in, madam. Our jury's coming in. Have a seat.
Wow. Unreal. So the courtroom drama reflects broader concerns about the state of our legal system because such incidents provoke public debate about the integrity and effectiveness of legal proceedings. They highlight the need for a balance between vigorous legal advocacy and the maintenance of professional integrity. The spectacle is not merely about a prosecutor and a judge at odds. It's about what happens when the pressure cooker of high-stakes litigation bursts at its seams. It's a reminder of the human element in the machinery of justice and the fine line legal professionals must walk every day. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. Today's courtroom clash goes beyond mere legal squabbling. It spotlights a troubling trend of fraying respect in our halls of justice. As citizens of a republic, we rely on courts to uphold the rule of law with composure and dignity. When these principles falter, it shakes the foundation of our societal trust. This incident isn't just a spectacle, it's a call to restore the solemnity and seriousness that our legal system desperately needs. And I desperately need to learn how to read. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.